What if I told you that one of the most advanced passenger airliners vanished without a trace? This isn't a plot from a science fiction thriller, but the chilling reality of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. In March of 2014, this cutting-edge aircraft and its 239 passengers disappeared from radars, capturing headlines worldwide. Despite exhaustive efforts from international investigators, the plane's fate remains an enigma. In the next few minutes, we will delve into the mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Imagine boarding a flight, expecting a routine journey, only to become part of an enigma. This is the chilling reality for the 239 souls aboard Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Departing from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, on a clear March night in 2014, the Boeing 777 was destined for Beijing, China. The flight was an international mix of passengers, business people, vacationers, students, and more. They were from 14 different countries, all expecting to land in Beijing in just 6 hours. The 12 crew members were seasoned professionals, led by Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, a pilot with more than 30 years of experience. But as they cruised at 35,000 feet over the South China Sea, something inexplicable happened. The aircraft vanished from radar screens. Air traffic control in both Malaysia and Vietnam reached out to the aircraft, their calls echoing into the void. There was no distress signal, no hint of trouble from the cockpit. One moment the plane was there and the next, it was gone. The world held its breath as the news broke. Families waited in agonizing suspense, hoping against hope for any sign of their loved ones. Air traffic controllers stared at their screens in disbelief, their routine shattered by the unthinkable. It was as if Flight 370 had been swallowed by thin air. The search for Flight 370 was not just a search for an airplane, it was a search for answers. When Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished off the radar, the world watched in shock and disbelief. In response, a global quest began, a search not just for a missing aircraft, but for the answers that seemed to have disappeared along with it. Teams from 26 nations combined their efforts, pooling resources and expertise in what would become the most expensive aviation search in history. Ships and aircraft crisscrossed the Indian Ocean, scanning the vast and treacherous waters for any signs of the missing plane. This was not a search in the dark. Guided by the faint electronic whispers of the aircraft's communication system, search teams followed a trail of breadcrumbs left by the plane. Advanced satellite data analysis provided a rough estimate of the flight's trajectory, narrowing down the search area to a still daunting 120,000 square kilometers. In this vast and unforgiving expanse, every piece of debris became a potential clue. The discovery of a flaperon on the French island of Réunion sparked a glimmer of hope, but it only confirmed what everyone feared, that the plane had indeed crashed. The search was not without its challenges. The turbulent Indian Ocean, with its abyssal depths and unpredictable weather, proved a formidable adversary. The sheer size of the search area, coupled with the lack of concrete evidence, made the task feel like finding a needle in an oceanic haystack. Yet, the world pressed on. The search for Flight 370 was a testament to the human spirit, a collective endeavor to seek the truth, to find closure for the families, and to ensure that such a tragedy never happens again. Despite the world's best efforts, the plane remained elusive. The mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 continues to baffle experts and captivate the world, serving as a stark reminder of the vastness of our planet and the challenges we face when things go terribly wrong. Despite the world's best efforts, the plane remained elusive. In the absence of concrete evidence, the human mind tends to wander. And wander it has in the years following the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. The lack of definitive answers has given rise to a plethora of theories and speculations, each attempting to fill in the gaps of this aviation mystery. One chilling speculation is that of pilot suicide. The notion that the captain or co-pilot may have intentionally downed the plane is unsettling to say the least, but is it plausible? Proponents of this theory point to the unusual flight path and the disabling of communication systems as potential indicators. However, without substantial proof, this theory remains just that, a theory. Then there's the hijacking scenario. Could external forces have taken control of the aircraft? It's a possibility that echoes with the ominous tones of past aviation tragedies. Supporters of this idea cite erratic flight patterns and the mysterious silence from the cockpit as potential signs of a hostile takeover. Yet, again, the absence of solid evidence makes it difficult to validate this theory. Some even suggest a catastrophic mechanical failure may be to blame, but with the plane's wreckage still lost to the sea, verifying this theory becomes a challenge. Others have proposed more outlandish theories, from alien abduction to a secret military operation. While these may sound like they've been plucked straight from the pages of a science fiction novel, they highlight the lengths the human mind will go to when faced with a mystery. But here's the catch: none of these theories, no matter how plausible or far-fetched, have been able to provide a definitive answer. Each one has its own set of challenges and shortcomings, leaving us still grappling for the truth. Each theory adds a new layer to the enigma, but none bring us closer to the truth. As we delve deeper into this mystery, we're left with more questions than answers. The disappearance of Flight 370 serves as a stark reminder of just how much we still don't understand, and the lengths we'll go to in our quest for answers. Even among the fog of speculation, some voices stand out. Experts in aviation and investigation have weighed in on the enigma of Flight 370. Their consensus? It's a baffling puzzle. Some suggest a catastrophic mechanical failure, while others lean towards deliberate human action. A few even hint at a shadowy cover-up. Every theory seems as plausible as the next, with compelling arguments to back each one. While we may never know the truth, the mystery of Flight 370 continues to captivate us. As we reach the end of our journey into the unknown, one thing is clear. We've traversed the narrative of the ill-fated Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, from its inexplicable disappearance to the relentless pursuit of clues, and the many theories that have emerged. Yet the essence of this tale remains an enduring mystery. The story of Flight 370 is a chilling reminder of the mysteries that still exist in our world. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring the unexplained.